Hi everyone, welcome back to USA Settler Diaries. Today we've got breaking immigration news for 2025 that could change everything for immigrants. Visa holders, green card hopefuls, and citizens. Yes, I'm talking about the USCIS modernization push. New digital systems, updated forms, and big policy moves under President Trump's administration. So if you're an immigrant planning to apply or helping someone apply, stay tuned because this one is for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss important updates like this. What if you could file your I-90 green card renewal? 1 to 130, family petition, I-765, work permit, and 400, naturalization. All online, track your case in real time, pay fees on your phone, and get faster decisions. That's the promise, but with big changes come big risks too. Today we'll break it down. What the digital portal means, which forms are being updated, how backlogs and transparency are being addressed, and how the Trump administration's broader immigration agenda ties into it. Let's start with context. The immigration landscape in the U.S. in 2025 is heated. Many of the previous policies have been under revision or overhaul. For instance, USCIS released a new civics test for naturalization. Updated guidance on family-based immigration petitions, effective August 1, 2025, gives officers more discretion. Form updates. Starting July 3, 2025, USCIS required only the January 2025 edition of its forms. The administration directed upgrades and modernization efforts in policy and eligibility. All of this sets the stage for the major modernization plan we'll talk about. The modernization plan. Here's what the modernization effort is claiming to deliver. A new digital portal, MyUSCIS name used for example, where applicants can complete forms, upload documents, pay fees, and track case status in real time. Faster adjudication, fewer paper filings, fewer delays, more transparency. More secure systems, digital biometrics, identity verification, linked cases, reduced fraud. Updated forms, older editions phased out, new editions required for I-90, I-130, I-765, N400, etc. A more user-friendly system. Smartphone, computer-friendly, cross-platform, alerts. What's changing for you? If you renewing a green card, for I-90 or applying for a work permit, for I-765, you'll be looking at a shorter processing time. If you're doing family-based petitions, for I-130, the tracking will be clearer. You'll see progress in the portal. Naturalization applicants, Form N400, will face the newly shaped Civics Test and maybe new submission process. Key takeaway: the switch is toward digital, faster, more transparent. Important form changes to watch. Here are specific form and policy changes to keep your eye on. 1. If you file with an older edition, you risk rejection. 2. For family-based petitions, tighter scrutiny and more discretion for USCIS officers under new guidance. 3. The new civics test for naturalization is being implemented to restore integrity to the process. So if you're prepping an application, make sure you use the correct edition of the form. You keep documentation strong, especially for family petitions. You prepare for updated interview civics standards. What this means for backlogs, transparency, and immigrants now. What does this mean in practice for immigrants, visa holders, green card seekers? Backlogs. The hope is that digital processes will reduce processing times. However, any transition comes with growing pains. There may still be delays while systems ramp up. Transparency. With an online portal, you'll better see where your case is, what stage it's in. This is a big win compared to being in limbo. Security fraud detection. Because USCIS is going digital, the potential for tighter vetting, identity verification, and fraud detection increases. That could mean more scrutiny. Access and digital divide. For applicants who don't have easy access to computers or internet, the shift could be challenging. Risk and opportunities. The faster system means faster approvals for some. But under the tighter policies, especially for family petitions, there may also be more denials if documentation is incomplete. Bottom line, good opportunity, but you must be prepared. The Trump administration's role and broader policy link. Let's link this to the bigger picture. The Trump administration's immigration agenda. Under President Trump, immigration policy is emphasizing enforcement, integrity, vetting. Some major executive orders and policy memoranda are already in place. The modernization push fits into that. Digital infrastructure enables tighter control plus efficiency. For immigrants and applicants, this means, while there are easier tools, online portal, digital forms, there is also a stricter environment, more discretion, tighter vetting. If you reapplying now or planning to, understand both sides, improved process and more accountability. Action steps for you, immigrants, applicants, and their families. Here are concrete steps you should take right now. Check your form editions. Ensure you're using the correct version, January 20th, 25 or the one required. Gather comprehensive documentation, especially for family-based petitions, proof of relationship, history, fidelity of filing. Get comfortable with the portal. Once the digital system is live, you'll want to be able to track your case, respond to requests quickly. Be ready for interview test changes. If you're applying for Naturalization N400, expect the updated Civics Test. Stay informed, policies are shifting in real time. Subscribe to alerts from USCIS. Follow trusted immigration law sources. Consider legal advice if your case is complex, family-based, employment-based, older filing, backlog. Consulting an immigration attorney may pay off. Maintain digital readiness. Keep email, phone up to date. Make sure you receive alerts. Check your portal often. Risks and red flags to watch. Don't ignore the possible pitfalls. Increased rejection risk for applications with missing or weak documentation. The family-based update indicates more discretion. Potential system glitches during the rollout of the digital portal. Delays, misrouting. Digital fraud or phishing. Make sure you only access USCIS through verified portals. Complacency. Just because you are in a modernized system doesn't mean you can skip preparing. Policy reversal. These systems and rules may change again depending on future administrations or court decisions. So, to sum up, the 2025 immigration landscape is shifting, thanks to the modernization efforts at USCIS and the broader Trump administration agenda. You should be optimistic about easier, faster online processing, but you'll also need to be more vigilant, prepared, and informed than ever. If you're applying for a green card, work permit, or citizenship, start getting your paperwork ready. Check your forms and monitor your case closely. If you found this useful, please give this video a thumbs up, share with friends or family who need this info, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or want me to cover a specific form or topic. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and stay informed.